The United States of America officially came alive was Lexington and Concord back in 1775. The British all thought it was a horrible trick when the Declaration of Independence came out in 76. But December 76 was full of despair till Washington crossed the Delaware. Saratoga convinced the French to give us aid, and Yorktown left, the British cause paid. A big year to watch was 1787, when the Constitution replaced the Articles of Confederation. Federalist Republicans had a huge bout till Washington left and called time out. The Louisiana Territory was no walk in the park, so Jefferson sent in Lewis and Clark. With Monroe we had the era of good feelings. Then Jackson said JQA did corrupt dealings. Jackson dealt with nullification. Then he put the Indians through relocation. Slavery and stage rights went hand in hand through acts and compromises all across the land. Finally, it happened in 1861 with the shelling of Fort Sumter. The Civil War had begun. Antietam, Shiloh, and Vicksburg were a mess. Then on the stage did the Gettysburg Address. The Emancipation Proclamation came in 1863. Then in 1865, Lincoln got shot at Washington, D.C. Reconstruction was a very bad plan. From it, we got black codes and the Ku Klux Klan. In the Gilded Age, money was a policy. We had Morgan, Rockefeller, and Carnegie. The paper said, remember the Maine, and was quite a thrill when Teddy Roosevelt charged up San Juan Hill. Woodrow Wilson wanted peace forevermore, but when the Germans sank some ships, he had to go to war. In the roaring 20s, everything was fine until by Tuesday in October 29. The Dust Bowl left no fields of hay, while FDR had his first 100 days. TVA, AAA, CCC, it was really quite a list. While in Europe, Hitler readied the Nazis' iron fist. December 7th will live in infamy. The next day we went to war was Japan and Germany. At first the Axis were on the attack, but at Midway and El Alamein we began to push it back. Hitler got told that France was out of reach, but then the 116s took Omaha Beach. We took Saipan, Wake, the Philippines, and Guam. And on Hiroshima and Nagasaki we dropped the atom bomb. After the war, in which FDR had passed, the 50s was a world with nuclear weapons massed. Eisenhower's interstates did the railroads in, while JFK said Eichen, Berlin, Berlin. Castro got some missiles, and Kennedy got shot, so the world looked to LBJ to take over Camelot. Jack Johnson passed civil rights and the Great Society, but the war in Vietnam was a failed policy. Apollo landed on the moon in 1969, and after Watergate, Nixon had resigned. Gerald Ford was hopeless against the stacked deck, and under Jimmy Carter, the economy was a wreck. Under Ronald Reagan's hands, the 80s were a ball. And then in 1989, down came the Berlin Wall. The senior led us to Desert Storm, but later his tactics became the new norm. Bill Clinton had NAFTA and other things you see, but all anyone remembers is his infidelity. After 9/11, Bush Jr. was riding high. He told the Taliban, you're all gonna die. But after Katrina ripped through the Gulf Coast, he quickly found out his popularity was toast. Obama got elected, the GOP cried no fair, and he made him really livid with Obamacare. Bin Laden's dead and now we got ISIS, while Trump's heading to a constitutional crisis. Cut!